Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Minecraft with me, DX Phoenix, and this is episode 69! Not only am I not sorry about that, but also, you may be wondering why the pig's out. And also some pig noises. That is because I'm recording this on the 1st of April, meaning it is April Fool's Day, and this is the April Fool's event for Minecraft. But let's not hesitate and let's get into what we've got planned for this episode. And that is starting a brand new mod. Not a brand new mod to some of you guys, some of you viewers that are Minecraft veterans and also modded Minecraft veterans. And that are used to the Direwolf 20 mod pack, especially the 1.12, like the one we're using right now. But Astral Sorcery is new to me. I've never played with it other than collecting the the paper, which we'll be getting into in just a moment. Other than collecting that, putting it in the book, I know nothing of Astral Sorcery. So I'm going on a journey. It's episode 69, and I got a pig snout. So let's get into this. Ooh, there's a tree there. Right, also, before I get into Astral Sorcery, I've got a few things which you might have noticed. If I can just get this right on the blue, you can see there's some nice little particle effects coming from the underside of this piece stretching out from our tower. Well, this tower, now this room here, this little outpiece, holds Essentia. Let me know what you think of this extension piece, because this is me just playing around with an idea. Let me know. I currently have a arcane levitator underneath which produces this effect, and I like to make it look as if that levitator, if I go under this, it will be the opposite of the levitator. It will descend you further down, like so. Let me know what you think, if you think it looks alright, if you think it could look better or anything. But if you could let me know, or if you think this could look a little bit better, I can put slits into this and alter it around. I will probably be messing around with the interior, but this is basically the Essentia storage area. As you can see, there's a lot of Essentia jars with Essentia in, and this works wonderful in here. It literally stores it perfectly. But I'm rambling and I have no UI right now, so bloop, let's get that back. I can see everything. Now for what we're actually here for, which is the Astral Sorcery. So let's get into it. Pop out of here. Zip along. Go back home. All the way home. Home. See how long I can cope with the pig noises for. And I need this book here. This Astral Tome. Can I put you in there? You can go in there. It's going in there for now. It's going there. It's going. It's gone. It's gone. Right. Astral Sorcery. We have the discovery thing when we open up this book straight away. This book is given to you as soon as you load the world. You have the mod installed. And what we need to do is just... You can scroll into this. You do not close the thing. Or you can use your WAS and D keys to move forward into this, and you'll see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 entries into the discovery section already. We have the luminous crafting table, we have the resonating wand, ores, ancient shrines, constellation paper, marble, and sooty marble. These two are basically just building materials from Astral Sorcery. They help you build what you need to progress further into the mod, which we'll be looking into as we get further into Astral Sorcery. But the things we need to look at straight away is ores, and with the ores, the things that we literally come across first is aquamarine shale, which we have come across, and I think I have some near me, so I can show you that in a moment. The other one is the rock crystal ore, which I personally have not seen any. I'm not sure if we've gathered any. I can check that out in just a moment off camera, and if I do, I can show it you. Other than that, we have the aquamarine shale, which we do actually have had some appear somewhere. So let's just go get into that and have a look at it. All right then. So I've had. Sorry about that brief cut. I've had to quickly just go do something and answer the phone. But other than that, well, let's actually just get into what we need to. So, aquamarine. This is what the aquamarine looks like once it's mined. However, if you're looking around for it, this is what it would look like. So should the rock crystal. I do not have any rock crystal, but apparently this is what it looks like. Here. So if you just go at Astral, you can bring up exactly everything from Astral Sorcery and have a look at it. I also do know where some aquamarine is in the world right now. Just here, behind my house. Some here, got some over here. If I wanted to come mine some up, I can do. It's generally mined using a shovel. So if you've got whaler or something like that, a tooltip above, like I have, you can look down and have a look. It tells you exactly what you need to mine it. I've got another one there. But some other things you will need for Astral Sorcery, other than your book, is the constellation paper. Is what it mentions here. And this can be found in shrines. Now, shrines come in a variety of different sizes. There's a smallish, medium smallish one, which are the most common ones you see, and the big, almost temple-like ones, which are a lot harder to find. I found two, so I'm going to be showing you those in just a moment. But the resonating one requires some moonlight or starlight, pardon me. But most of your crafting for Astral Sorcery, when you need a lot of power, is done at night time, so mobs can be kind of an issue. This is we're going to be going through this. So let's get this constellation paper so I can talk more about it in just a moment and look for some ancient shrines because they've got some things in there which we will need. But what we need is, these are the two large shrines that I have found, and they are, because we are here down in this little corner bit here, and they are up here, quite far away. And these are the small ones here, which I'll show you in a moment. I'm actually going to zip on over to this one over here and show it you. But I'm just going to need to grab one thing before we go anywhere. So, zip down into here. Grab what I need. Which should be you. I want a crafting table before I go anywhere. Right. Now let's go. Joy about flight. Right, so I'm just going to fly my backside all the way over to here. So this is what these small little shrines look like. You can go underneath them. Going underneath this one isn't going to be much help. Because generally what you can find in these, other than the sea lanterns just there, is just by breaking these, is the chest. And in the chest you can find the constellation paper. And by picking these up, you just see them in the chest, they have nothing. But when you pick these up, these give you actual constellations. So Visio and Avrosio, I believe. I'm probably butchering those. And you've also got some more aquamarine and a diamond in here. They also have some other loot as well as the paper in them as well. And what you can do with the paper is, if you shift right click with the tome, is pick them up, put them in here. Now we have a constellation tab as well as a research tab in our book. And these constellations come in handy a bit later on. And if you were to go to a couple of these, and I found a few of these dotted about all over the place. I've got one over here. I've got another couple over here, another one there, and these could be on the way to these temples. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to particularly hit up these other three on the way to that temple, or to one of those temples. I'm going to bring you back when I'm actually at one of those larger temples. So back in just a moment. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, so we're here, we're back, and we're at one of these larger ones. You can see they're a lot more grander and have a lot more marble. I do not know if there is any of the chests in the corners underneath these pillars. There isn't, so let me just go put all this back. While I'm doing this, about the constellation paper, the good thing about it, I didn't even break that one. The good thing about the paper is, by finding the paper and finding all of the constellations, because there's about, from what I've seen, there's roughly about 12. Say about 12, roughly a dozen of them, give or take. And once you find them all, when you pick up the paper, it stays blank. So it won't show up anymore, which is the best part of it. And I have found another 5 on my way here. So, go dump all of these in. And as you can see, it says there is nothing here. And we found 5, so. I thought there was 12. Could have been wrong. More than likely am. So, if you're in the actual multiplayer world, what you can do is just no longer pick it up, allow someone else to have the opportunity. But with these bigger ones, as you've just seen, I've dug in. I've dug in, and we've found this. And the reason I've dug in is because we can. What I'm after is this, a floating crystal. And also sometimes there is some more of these. Do not need these papers at the moment. I've picked up a fair bit of loot on my way here. So where is that? Wanted my ender pouch. Just so I can drop some of this in here and get rid. Right, the other thing in here which I am slightly concerned about is the lighting. So there. And then I'm going to block this back up. Wonderful. Right, so now we're in here, we can actually make use of this crystal, because this crystal should have some power inside of it as well. Which is why I've brought this. And as you can see with that line, it is linking to this. This is giving it some starlight power to do some of the crafting, which is what, as we saw with the resonating wand, we needed the aquamarine, the ender pearl, the marble, to make the resonating wand. Right, I've got some marble. Got the pearl. Got the aquamarine. So there is our resonating wand. Great. Now let's read about the wand. When using a crafting table near one of the strange crystals in the ancient ruins, the crystal focuses a single ray of starlight onto the table, which we've just seen, and the light is dim, yet it seems to have an effect on the moldability and density of certain materials on the crafting table. I'm sorry if I'm butchering any of these words. This unlocks various crafting recipes that are not normally possible, the simplest of which is a basic wand that is capable of interacting with various types of starlight sensitive devices. Wonderful. So in essence, this is just our wand. In older versions of Thaumcraft, it was the wand which you'd use to do some of your crafting with. Basically like our wand of the forest for Britannia. The resonating wand also has some curious properties. When it is held in either hand at night, it vibrates and emits energetic sparks of white light that gather in seemingly random locations around the surface of the land. Nothing seems out of place or special on the surface though. Maybe there's something deep on the ground. Who knows? We can have a look at that when we actually see it. We can have a look into that. Let's look at this luminous crafting table. How do we craft this? Well, we need sooty marble, a crafting table, so I need another crafting table and some more marble. Well, we have plenty of marble. Plenty of marble. Seems. I think I might even have some marble, not on you. In you. No, I have wool. Diorite. Raw marble. I have some marble. We have plenty in here, so take this opportunity to poke my head out. See what's out here. Nothing so far. We need some wood. Let's get us a luminous crafting table. It's night time, and you missed. Oh, come on. This is why I should be using an axe. Just watching the timer tick. There we go. Right then, so. Yeah. Let's use you. Ow. There. Right. So then, we need some sooty marble. Not a problem. So I brought my coal along. 8 sooty marble. 1 crafting table. 8 sooty marble. And I believe about... yes. More of them. Right. You, that one, you, and you. Gives us our luminous crafting table. Wonderful. Now we've unlocked exploration in our tome. If I zoom in, we have our discovery here. If I zoom back out, move over, here is our exploration. I zoom into this, we've got more wondrous things that we can look at. So with that we have the light well. Light well also requiring some starlight, is requiring a luminous crafting table. Or is it? Starlight required, luminous crafting table not so much. Okay, so we can do this, which is just ruined marble, aquamarine, rock crystal, chiseled marble. So this is probably going to require us to do some more crafting or some more hunting around. But the light well gives us some. Will give us another resource. Gives us a liquid, which is condensed starlight, or a bucket of starlight, liquid starlight. So that can be useful. We have a grindstone. We have crystal tools, nocturnal powder, illumination powder, a cave illuminator. So we have all sorts of interesting things which do similar jobs to other things that we have come across as well. Like the cave illuminator has properties similar to glowstone, using the illuminating properties of the powder made from glowstone and aquamarine. It was only a matter of time until a device that takes advantage of these properties on a massive scale. It could be created at drastically amplifies and focuses the sparks emitted by the glowstone and aquamarine using rock crystals, dropping them into small yellow-coloured flares that can emit light indefinitely. So you can light up a massive area. But it requires a visible night sky to work. Sounds simple enough to me. I think I now have found the lighting for my compound area. But there's all sorts of other things we can look at in here. And as we get further into this, we can actually create our own little crafting zone and area of our own. Oh, there's another chest here with more stuff in. So more iron. Great. But ladies and gentlemen, this is Astral Sorcery. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see me play around more with Astral Sorcery, and I am currently going to jump back on over to my base, where there are a ton of mobs. Ugh. All you lovely, lovely things. And when it comes to Astral Sorcery, when we've got a little bit further into it, there is something unique about it which I have come across, and that is The mod itself has the ability to kill withers, which is brilliant considering we need to kill withers. I was going to go around the force field route, but Astral Sorcery, hello, that's a new version. And the Astral Sorcery can come up here, the upper tiers of this tower, maybe these top 2 floors here. If I decide to extend at least the top 2 floors of this tower can be the Astral Sorcery, 100%. But for now, I'm DX Phoenix. I'm the Porker that is signing off right now. Thank you for watching. If Astral Sorcery is something you want to see more of or see me get into more of, I'm definitely considering using it to kill withers for us or on a regular basis. Let me know in the comments below, and let me know about the extended parts of the rooms. Let me know in the comments what you think. Did it look alright? Let me know if any more beautification tips you could recommend for me on those rooms. Let me know. And I'll see you guys next time for some more Minecraft. And this has been episode 69. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.